2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score. Dolphins 14. Falcons 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Powell on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
10-10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. They're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they? The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Play action. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That was tight right there.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Tua to try again on second down. Going deep here for Parker. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Tua sets up to pass it. That'll be complete to Breida. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Seven-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
First down, Atlanta.
On first down, it's Gurley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
And 9 yards to go.
On third down, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Breida on the draw. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
You can't block me. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Yeah, that's what I do. He's checking.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need...
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley.
Picked up by Noah Igbenogany.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
At the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down.
Dolphin 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now it's Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back.
Now Tua. Forced out to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa.
And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Dolphins 24, Falcons 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Powell on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
On the 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Play action. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st down.
Here's Ryan. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Atlanta.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Ryan to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons get a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Falcons 15.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
At the Falcons' 42-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Down at the 35.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Tagovailoa. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
19-yard line.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
And 5.
They run again with Breida. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
Miami Dolphin. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida